Okay. We are live again. And the internet the stream doesn't look good. Like it already looks bad. I feel like.
This is crap.
And this is crap. I hate our internet service. Okay. How do we look? How do we sound?
Live again. Like it already looks bad.
We sound good, we look fine.
Okay, we sound good, we look fine, she said. Man, you guys tell us please immediately.
Immediately.
Like I promise, I have a freaking $4,000 computer running this. Like this software should run everything's fine in my house. But I cannot control what Fidelity Internet Services does.
Like I promise, I have a freaking $4,000 computer running this.
All right, so we're back.
This software.
I apologize. Are you listening? Everything still sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay. Please share this. We will add names
from the
last one to this one. Ashley will go and comment share.
I can click both of them on there.
Oh, can you click both of the
Yeah.
posts? Okay, well, never mind. That's beautiful. Wow, that's really good. Whoever made that website. Shout out to whoever made that Facebook comment picker website. Well, okay, so we apologize. Please tell us if it starts messing up. Again, it's not me. I promise. I have the best of the best trying to do this. But I mean, hey, it's 2020. We're just blessed that we're in a position to where we can even broadcast something like this from the house. I mean, this isn't something we could do a few years ago.
Let me get this out again.
Okay.
Let me make sure I sound okay first.
Okay.
Okay, we sound fine.
I'll try to share.
Okay. Anyone in Lawton, Oklahoma, that's where we are. If you are a female persuasion, you need to, the first female to hop into my inbox and ask for my address, you have to come here tonight between 9 and 11, and you can get a basket of goodies from me. There's alcohol and some snacks.
Boom.
And some other things.
Hey, wait, if you're watching right now, click the like button, because we never ever get likes on our posts. We'll have 500 comments, 500 shares, and 12 likes. Please like this post. Keep going. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Someone told me to tag them when we went
live. Oh, yeah, we're here.
I was remembering that. So first girl to hop into my inbox and ask for my address and come pick this up, you get a thing of goodies from me. To you.
All right. I am not spelling correctly. So how's our sound? Everything still good on the sound?
Yeah, we sound good.
All right. I'm just making a couple shares here myself.
We're good.
You talk
now,
for a second.
I'm drinking Blue Hawaiian tonight.
Boom.
It's like the third time I've drank this he always switches it up and drinks something different. But like I get chicken tenders every time we go out to eat. So, well, not when we go to like a Chinese restaurant or a Mexican restaurant. I used to at the Mexican restaurant, but he's broadened my horizons. It makes me try new things.
Well, yeah. It's good for you.
And I make him try new things.
That's true. Okay, one more share. I'm trying to share it in a couple
My drink's
groups.
really good though.
Yeah, and again,
And
if
also,
you guys didn't see, I'm drinking Coop.
Something else we're drinking tonight.
Wait,
we do.
not yet.
Oh, I can't do it yet. Oh, I'm
We're not
ahead
there
of
yet.
myself.
Just wait a second. Let me finish sharing. And if you guys want to be entered for a chance to win, you guys share this away too.
Well, I guess I gotta check my inbox.
So, I mean, I'm trying to share it some places so we can get some more viewers, get some more fans, get some more people.
I'm checking my
come
inbox
see us.
for the first girl
we gotta be checking
to hop
if
in my
anybody-
inbox to come get a basket of goodies for me tonight.
All right, I've shared it a few places. All right, so let's talk about it. So every 20 minutes, we normally like to take a shot. That's kind of how we keep the show rolling along and how Thirsty Thursdays gets the thirst quench. Well, tonight we have a very special, we ain't doing shots, we're going to be doing swigs of this fantastic jar right here. And if anybody can guess what it is, all I'll say is that it is peach flavored. It is not apple. Everyone I was hoping for apple.
I don't like apple,
But
so I'm glad
it is not apple. It's peach, but she likes peach. So we're gonna, and this is from my buddy Matt. And shout out to him and his wife Tana. And I don't know if they're watching or not, but we appreciate this, and we'll test this out here in a
Sick. So no girls have hopped in my inbox.
No girls yet. So
From
any
Lawton,
girls,
Oklahoma.
Lawton, Oklahoma, you can
Hop
get a
in my
whole
inbox,
basket.
Ask for my address.
All you gotta do is ask for the address.
And then you get a whole
Boom,
basket full of alcohol and goodies.
Boom, we're giving it away.
Oh, my sister's on. I'm gonna tell my first joke.
Wait, so Nicole's watching, so we're gonna tell a joke.
Yeah, so I said if my sister was gonna hop on my first joke, I was gonna tell. And So, what kind of car insurance do Canadians have?
What kind of car insurance do Canadians have? I don't know.
Triple A.
A. That's hilarious. Triple A? She's Canadian.
A?
A?
She's not Canadian. She's
Whatever.
American. She lives in Canada, though.
She's Canadian now.
She sounds Canadian. She says, like, XYZ. What is that? When they teach them the alphabet in Canada, they say Z.
Right?
That's weird.
I know. All right. So we are.
Oh, no, the cats are in the...
I know the cats are going to be... Psst, you guys go. Psst, stop. Psst, 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 y'all go. The cats are going to knock stuff down. I was going to show some hats. Boom, we're going to be giving these away. What should we give away first? Camo or black? What do we think? Camo or black?
Camo.
Camo? Okay, we'll give away the camo one first. All right, so the first... Oh, no. I said the... Oh, you said camo. I was holding the black one.
Yeah, someone got in my inbox.
How about that? We have an inboxer. So the first thing that we're going to give away tonight is going to be this Billingsley camo hat. Pretty simple trucker hat. Got the Billingsley logo on the front. That's actually a leather patch, I think, so that's kind of cool. And then a little Allstate magnet. It's got Kenny's name on it. It's got Kenny. No, it just says Billingsley Insurance with the phone number. Boom. So, sponsored tonight by my dude, Kenny Gaddy at Allstate Insurance at Billingsley here in Lawton, Oklahoma. So, man, if you need a quote, I'm telling you, he saved me quite a bit of money on my home insurance. He saved me a little bit on my auto, but yeah.
No, he saved us like $200.
No, yeah, I'd save money on that, but it was a lot on the home. Yeah. I mean, the home insurance was a tremendous amount of savings. So I would encourage everybody out there to get a quote.
Someone's on their way to get my basket.
Ooh, we're giving away a basket because that's what we do. We like to give stuff away here, Thirsty Thursdays. So you guys make sure, hit Kenny up, write this number down, 280-4325. Hit him up. And the last thing he's going to be giving away tonight is one of two Mayhem shirts straight off of the Allstate website. Going to ship it straight to your house. All you got to do is give us your address, name and address. We'll get it shipped right to you. So, man, if you're watching right now, tell us where you're from in the comments section, where we got viewers from. I don't ever think to do that. I never think to ask where everybody's watching from. But I do know that we have some viewers.
We got some Canada.
Well, we got someone from Canada, but I know, like, we have people from Australia that watch us sometimes. And so I'm just curious who's watching and where you're from right now. So, and if you want to be entered to win, a chance to win, this camouflage hat's going to be the first thing. So you better start sharing right now because we're going to give this away. So what are we giving away? 3 things? So we'll give it away at 40.
Okay.
40 and then 20. And then at the end.
Tell me the rest of the joke.
40. So at 9:40. So in 25 minutes, we're going to give this hat away. And this magnet with it. Yeah. And I'm going to ship this to you. Anywhere in America. I'll pay for the shipping. I'm going to ship it to you.
My sister won a shirt once. You know, shipping to Canada.
Shipping to Canada is ridiculous. So if you got to live in the United States, I guess, is the rule. I don't want to ship to Australia, sadly.
We have Australia people.
We do, I know. And if Neil wanted a hat, I would totally ship Neil one in Australia. As a matter of fact, today is Neil's birthday.
It is.
It is. Happy birthday, my guy Neil in Australia, if you're watching. Well, I don't know if it's Friday here. What is it there? Is it Saturday yet? It's probably Saturday.
It's Saturday. They're like
his birthday was Friday.
Something like that.
So, and his family reached out to me.
My sister told a joke in the comments. It's pretty funny.
What'd she say?
What do you call a person who has 2 butts and murders people?
I don't know. What?
Assassin.
That's awesome. So, what do you
You don't get to tell the jokes around here.
Oh, okay. Really?
Is it funny?
Yeah, it's funny.
Because out of the 2 of us, I'm the funny one.
Oh, okay.
No, what's your joke?
What do you call a person with no arms and no legs in a swimming pool?
Dead?
Bob. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny.
It's funny.
All right, we are almost upon our first sip of this moonshine.
Are we? Y'all, we get so drunk by the end of this.
Oh, wait. We didn't even say what music we're going to be
because we had technical difficulties.
Yeah, because we had technical difficulties, and I had it pinned. I'm going to have to, I hate it. I'm going to have to make a little sticky note with what I say, so that if I do have to restart, I can just copy and paste it.
Someone said, "Hey Knuckles, I like your pet cat." I'm assuming they're talking about me.
This one? She's beautiful. Not the other ones?
I was like,
the
did
other
they
ones
see
knock
them?
stuff down
Yeah,
sometimes.
I knock stuff down too.
That's different. That's funny. I'm surprised they can't ever hear the kids in the other room, because sometimes the kids are... I guess on Thursdays the kids are never...
We have a lot of kids.
Because today's Friday,
Yeah,
so that's
so
the
we're
difference.
expecting kids to like
Freaky
run out
Friday, yeah.
because we had technical difficulties because our service provider sucks.
Internet service provider. Somebody check it. Are we still doing okay? Yeah, like this video if you're watching it right now. Like this video. Share
Tell
it if
me,
you want to be
Richie.
entered for a chance to win. Richie, what's up, bro? I don't ever get to see the comments, so I have no idea who's on. It's just my job to keep you guys entertained. I spend all day entertaining crackers. That was such funny. I wish I could find those in real life.
Crackers?
Yeah, there's though the entertaining crackers, the one that said entertaining crackers. It was just funny. Oh man.
Oh, that's so funny. So, Richie said, "What do a chainsaw and a JJ have in common?" But then the next, I thought it was the answer to the next comment, but it was your cousin that said Lawton, Oklahoma, and I was like,
Yep. Got him.
So the answer is 2 inches the wrong way, and you're in deep shit.
Oh man, that's true. That's crazy. What do I got going on mine over here?
That's so funny.
Nothing. I have nothing.
So
Nothing
our
happening.
door's gonna ring soon. I don't know where girl lives,
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah, I forgot someone's coming by.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a visitor on live stream. Isn't that funny?
let me make sure I give her the right address.
I sure hope so. All right, so shout out to my buddy Matt. And if you are interested in this, message me, and I may be able to make a connection for you to him
For this water.
for this substance.
It's water.
It's,
It's just water.
it smells like peach flavored
It's
water. Oh, it's smooth.
Is it? I have. Okay, I'm scared, y'all. What do? I just like take a sip.
Yeah, just take a sip.
Smells like peach. Oh my god, it's not smooth.
It is smooth. It's so smooth, bro. Good job.
It tastes like
It's smooth. It tastes like water.
peach alcohol.
I didn't think it was bad. Oh, wait.
I don't
Okay.
drink ever. He
Hold
drinks
on.
like every night.
I drink like every night.
Sometimes.
Drink like every other night, maybe. Every third night. Or
I
something.
drink this night.
I drink Thursdays and like Mondays.
My sister said you didn't even make a face. I don't even want to take another shot because I made a horrible face.
That ain't even
Don't
that bad.
judge me, y'all. Like,
I didn't think that was that bad. Wasn't it? No, we'll see the lights if someone pulls up.
Tana's watching.
Oh, Tana's watching. We just took a shot.
I've never had moonshine.
I thought it was delicious. So tell Maddie did a good job if you're still watching.
She just commented. I would
Oh,
think
okay.
she's still watching.
All right, well then tell him he did a good job because it was delicious. And
Tana,
I'm going
tell Matt to
enjoy
come
it.
on our show so he can tell people jokes. Tell him to
Yes,
do
we want to
stand-up.
have Matt as a guest host. He's a comedian. That would be great,
Kyrie
right?
made fun of my face that I made.
She tried to hide it. I didn't think it was that bad. This Oktoberfest though is really good. This is the first time I've ever had this Oktoberfest from Coop, and I'm a big Coop.
Oh, someone called me pretty. Thank you.
So Coop makes my favorite beer. Is Blake watching? Blake, are you watching, bro? Me and Blake have the
Blake hasn't watched since episode 1.
Oh, he
You should
hasn't?
tag him.
Yeah, maybe I will sometime. Well, Blake's busy, you know. Blake
I mean, he's
takes
got a
care of
bunch of
stuff.
kids,
Yeah, I know.
too.
That's what I'm saying.
And
My
a
buddy Blake, though,
ballin'-ass
we
pool.
both drink Coop F5. It's a real crisp IPA. That's my favorite beer. It's his favorite beer too. And every time we go somewhere, that's what we drink together. We play Pokemon because we're nerds.
I play Pokemon too. You
'Cause
know when I
she's a
tell
nerd,
people
too.
that, they're like, huh.
Hell, when I tell
I
people that
didn't
too.
pin you for that.
Yeah, I'm like, no, really. I run a Pokemon page with 65,000 followers. It's like, I'm really a nerd.
Yeah, he's super nerdy. I
Wait.
didn't know when we first started talking either. It just like
Yeah,
kept
that's not-
expanding outward.
I think
Like
there's
I
nothing wrong with
started
being a
dating him
nerd.
because he was like a bad boy. Because like the first thing he said to me was that he was
This is a
felon.
true story.
And
That's
I
not
was-
what happened. What? How did
You
it come
said,
out? Because I was like, "Do you like bad boys?"
And I was like, I guess so.
Yeah. I don't remember, but you asked me a question because I responded with, "That depends. Do you like bad boys?" What was
I
the
don't
question?
remember. It was like 8 years ago.
Yeah, it was 8 years
Like
ago.
exactly 8 years ago. We've almost
Almost.
been together for 8 years. We were talking before that. But we met 8 years ago on October 6th.
Yep, October 6th,
And he swept me off
2012.
my feet. Literally.
Ponca City, Oklahoma.
In exit, is it 214?
I don't remember what exit, but that's where I met my wife.
Thank you, Ashley, who goes by Renee.
Thank you, Ashley, who goes by Renee. If you guys want to be entered for a chance to win
And
this
Matt said, "What's up?" So
in
he's
17
watching.
minutes, what's up, Matt? This is fantastic. If anybody is interested in this, I might be able to connect you to Matt. Okay, it's 9:23. So, in 17 minutes, we're gonna give this Billingsley hat away. And if you want to be entered to win,
Share.
you've got to share this video. I'm doing my best like YouTuber impression. Hey guys, I'm gonna need you to smash that like button, share this video, and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Huh? No? That wasn't a good... Squirrel would have been proud of that, bro. Yo, my son does YouTuber impressions.
Like, just in the
Just
house.
like that. Like, walks around the house doing that to stuff.
You know what our son did also? Yesterday
Oh
he
my
got...
God, hold
he
on.
got
Yeah, this is a good story.
Minuses at school. Minuses are bad. Like, they sound bad, they're bad.
Yeah, they're bad.
Well, he got in trouble for 4 things. So I like rank them. And so the first thing was that he got in trouble for putting glue on his desk. But I asked why he did that, and he was like, "Well, I was working with glue." He's 5. And I got it all over, and so I was trying to wipe it up. I was like, okay, that makes sense. And he's a smart kid. And then he got in trouble for being underneath his desk. Are you going to open the door?
Well, I was going to turn the computer on.
Okay, so he got in trouble for being underneath his desk, and I was like, why were you underneath your desk? And he was like, I was picking up paper that I dropped. And I was like, okay, I'm going to let that one slide. And then he got in trouble for fighting with his friends, and I was like, I can't let that one slide because you can't be fighting at school.
You're not supposed to be touching right now.
And then the next one was, in music, they have a timeout area marked with tape, and I guess he got put in timeout. And he thought, logically, that if he ripped the tape up off the timeout area, that he would not have to be in timeout, and no one else would have to be in timeout either. And so I said, you know what? You're not going to be in trouble for that one either, because...
Yeah, so he thought he was
pretty
saving the
logical.
planet. He thought he was not the planet, but he thought he was saving all of his
Captain
other
Save a
peeps.
Kindergartner.
He thought he was saving all his other peeps. That if he just destroyed timeout, then timeout just wouldn't exist for anyone, and
Yeah,
he could just
so-
rescue everybody. So
He's a funny guy.
yeah, you know, good logic. I mean, for a 5-year-old. So yeah, he didn't get in trouble for that one. I thought that was pretty funny.
But he got
too.
in trouble for fighting.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be wrestling at school, especially right now. So I need to know, I need everyone in the comment section right now, yes or no.
No, it's terrible.
Yes or no, my American flag hat. Yes or no. It's from the dollar store.
Yeah. And I was
Super
like,
white trash. Is yes or no?
$1.
I just yes or no. I need to know. I say yes, she says no.
There's
Let
a
us know.
You
Oh,
opened
we got
the
a
door and
fly?
a fly came in.
Sorry. You said
I don't
open
want.
the
I
door.
know, because I don't want the person to not think that we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
So, is
wonder.
anyone gonna tell us if they like your hat or not?
Oh, I don't know.
My sister
Nobody's
has my
watching.
back. She said thumbs down.
Well, she's Canadian. I don't even care. Canada, eh?
Someone said, "No, I didn't give myself a self high five. I was trying to kill
Did
a
you
fly."
give yourself a
He
high
said-
five?
Was that a self high five? I think one
Wait,
person's
someone here?
here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Someone's
I'm
here.
gonna get them.
Okay.
All
You
right.
get him. He's gonna creepily get this girl to come in our house. What is this? This is like something that should happen on like Friday the 13th. She said she's outside.
Like, we won't kill you. You're gonna be on live stream. That's so funny. Is she coming?
I told her she doesn't have to be on camera, but like stand here so I can give it to her.
I'll open the door.
Yeah. People are shy, y'all. They don't want to be on camera. I am also one of those shy people. Hello. How are you? I'm giving my basket away. You come back on camera so I can give the basket.
You can give the basket away.
This is for you.
And see?
Thank you for coming.
This is awesome. Look at this. We're giving stuff away. This is what we do. We give things away here. Thirsty Thursdays, whatever it is. Apparently it's a basket of alcohol this time. Oh, she's I think she's trying to give the cat away, possibly too. Oh no, the cat just wants to go. I think. I would be sad if the cats left. I wasn't. I'm guessing she must have cats because my cats are all sniffing all over the place now. All right, how cool is that? So she gave that basket away because what was the name of the group thing you had? Lawton Wine a Friend. And they would give these baskets to each other.
They still do it.
Oh, they still do it? I don't know. I can't keep up with what they're doing.
I just am in law school, so it's super
She's too busy. Yeah.
I literally stopped
She's
working
too busy
at
for anything.
7 o'clock tonight.
Like,
woke up at 5 to work.
but did anybody say my hat was good?
Everyone hated it, they said.
What the hell?
They said they hated
I
it.
don't even like. I don't care.
LHS are city champs.
Are they? Good job, LHS.
Okay, some people said they liked it. One said I don't dig. Someone said I got the hat in black. Thumbs down. Yes, that's awesome.
So we got
thumbs down.
Mixed reactions, just like every fucking thing in this country.
Yeah.
Do you know that I made a comment?
You've already said this.
No. I was gonna say I made a comment on Governor Stitt's thing that said, no, that was fun. Not the funny comment. I made a comment that said we're so divided as a country, we can't even agree on if we're divided or not. And that was the most liked comment on the whole live feed.
Yeah, Brittany said
dumb.
past tense. How dare he that we don't do anything anymore? There's
Oh,
stuff
sorry.
going on
I'm not party to it anymore.
So the first time that I got a basket was from Brittany. She's on the comments right now.
Hey, Brittany.
And it was like I started the group at like late at night.
Oh man.
And like 10 minutes after I started the group, there was a knock on my door, and he was like. And, like, he, like, went to the window, and she, like, ran to the car because
and I'm like, yo, somebody's just running away from the house, bro.
So it's, like, ding-dong ditch, but you give someone, like, goodies.
Yeah, but we don't do that where I'm from.
and so she was like, was that your husband looking out the window or whatever? Or I got caught by your husband or something?
I was not a fan at first. I didn't like the idea of people coming and randomly knocking on my door.
But he likes it now. When I opened it, everything in it, he was like, "That's so cool."
I mean, it's fun.
He was like, "You don't even know
thing.
this girl," and she just gave you all this, and I was like, "Yeah."
That's a good Oktoberfest.
This is a good blue Hawaiian. Does someone from my Law and Wine a Friend group want to be a guest host on my show? Just
it says once
up.
a year it's time to find a tent, fill your stein, prost, yodel, and polka.
Wait, are you gonna do like the thing where you swish it in your mouth
What? You
and
do
say
that
what
with
it
beer?
is? Oh, you do. You're
I
like
don't
that's
swish it.
tiny. Oh, whatever.
No, I was just saying it's a good Oktoberfest. I mean, it's just an Oktoberfest, so it's just a real smooth German.
When are we doing the giveaway?
Stop. So in 10 minutes, it's 9:30 right now. So in 10 minutes, we will be giving away this camouflaged hat, courtesy of my dude, Kenny Gaddy, your Lawton, Oklahoma, Allstate insurance agent. You can contact this man.
Saving you from mayhem.
Man, saving you from mayhem. Speaking of mayhem. Oh, let me close this one. This is too much, man. See, this is all the stuff I do. See, this is why, like, I do so much stuff on this live stream. There's no way my phone's hotspot could support this computer trying to run this stuff last night. It didn't even want to work real good here tonight. So either one of these two shirts, whichever one you like. I personally like this one because mayhem is everywhere.
I know, yeah, like I like that one.
Yeah, the mayhem is everywhere one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one. Mayhem is everywhere, dude. That's how I feel about it, too. Story of my fucking life,
I
man.
shared this. I'm typing shared in the comment. I want to share
She wants
from
to win.
Kenny.
I'm not going to. I would just give it away again next week. It doesn't do any good for me. I don't
I
constantly
wear
give stuff
t-shirts,
away.
But
she's been wearing the red knuck shirts.
I've been wearing the red knuck shirts.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
me
have
too. I'm not
tank
much
top
of a t-shirt person. I'm more of a wife beater guy.
yet. Or naked.
Or
We're
no
both
shirt.
naked
Yeah,
people.
that's true.
Like his
Yeah.
mom came over one day. Like she hadn't come over in a long ass time. And
Oh,
this
and
past
she
summer,
said it.
This past summer, I was like super lazy, like prepping for law school, like laid on the couch most of the time. Like I would clean and then lay down, and like I like watched a whole bunch of shows on Netflix.
Yep.
And the kids were gone at their dad's, and so then I was like laying around just
Pretty lazy
naked.
summer for you.
And one day he was like doing work and he had to leave to deliver packages to the post office and go to the studio or something, and I was like, man, I should really put clothes on because your mom's gonna come by.
And I was like, my
And
mom
she
hasn't
just
been
walks,
over in weeks.
She just walks in when she comes over.
Yeah, I was at the
And he
studio when it
was like,
happened.
no, she won't. Don't put any clothes on. You shouldn't put clothes on. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna put clothes on. And then, like, literally 37 minutes
Yeah,
later,
like to the T.
knock, knock, open. Hi! Hi! Will you
Hello.
go back out? Because I'm kind of naked. And so, like,
That's funny.
I went out and got clothes on and came back out.
Yeah, it's a
like,
good time.
Oh, and another story about my Lot and Wine friend group. I was doing a giveaway one time where, like, I drew names. And I had just gotten in bed, so I was naked. And I
This is a good
came
story.
out to our computer that has 2 screens to do the drawing with, like,
Two
a
big
spinning
curved
wheel.
monitors.
And I was like, well, I'm not going to put clothes on because I'll just pay attention to the screen to make sure, like, and I was holding my phone and I was like, I'll make sure, like, my phone doesn't fall and so no one sees my vagina or anything. And I did the live and did the giveaway, and then I get a message that was like, I don't know if you know, if this could happen, but it sure does look like there might be a boobie in your live feed. Like, very much so, boobs. And I was like, delete, because there were, like, I wasn't
Reflection
there,
in the
it
screen.
was there, but it was in my girl group, so.
That's funny.
And Facebook didn't react fast enough to ban me and put me in Facebook jail.
Man, I've been in Facebook jail twice in the last 2 weeks. I hate Facebook jail. It's terrible. I don't like real jail
I was
either.
there
just
too.
so everybody
Well,
knows.
I've never been there. I've never been in
there
real
a couple
jail.
of times.
I wouldn't survive
Once
in
or
real
twice.
jail, like, at all.
It's not fun.
Like, you can't wear makeup. You wear ugly underwear.
Well, they make makeup out of stuff.
Yeah, I know, magazines, but
And,
I've
like,
seen them do
Skittles
it, and it does
stuff.
not look good.
No, yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There was no girls in prison where I was. I mean, there was guys with makeup, but
Well, tell the story about the purse
I
guy.
don't want to tell this story about. Okay, I'll tell this story. That was funny, actually. Okay, so the funniest thing that I've ever heard in person, like in front of me in real life, was for anybody who's watching who doesn't know, I've been to prison a long time ago, like 15 years ago. And so this dude, this black guy, and he was gay, and he was a sissy, and that's what you call gay guys in prison who act very feminine, as a sissy. And so he was arguing with this dude, and they were playing
He
dominoes.
was arguing.
Arguing.
Thank you.
Arguing. With
He
this.
says arguing.
He was arguing with this dude. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Okay, go ahead.
He was arguing with this guy, and it was getting real heated, and they were about to
Hey,
box.
Amber!
And dude was like, this gay guy stood up and was like, "Mother, I will beat your ass. You need to know that before I carried a purse, I carried a wallet." And dude, I died. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in real life. Everyone in the pod just erupted into laughter like it was some shit, like it was straight out of a movie. Like, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen really happen. And it diffused the whole situation. Like dudes started laughing. Like, the whole thing just, like, they weren't even mad at each other anymore. Like, the whole situation just killed it. It was just the funniest thing ever.
I hate when our live feed messes up in the beginning.
And then it kills, like, the beginning.
Yeah,
like, the
and
whole,
then it's just kills the whole
mood.
night.
Is everything still working fine?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
We'll have 12 viewers, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's
tough.
what made me
Yeah.
think to tell it, Ashley. Because
Yeah, the first
you
one,
told me
it
that.
sucks how that works because things come and go. Like, it is
You
shitty.
listen to make sure we're okay.
Okay, yeah. It's man, it does suck how trying to work the technology aspect of this. But hey, we're gonna keep doing it because we ain't got nothing else to do on a Friday night because we'd be sitting at home anyway.
Because we got too
So
many kids.
thank you for everybody
we
who's
are
joining us.
maybe going out tomorrow night. If you're in Lawton, we might be going to Scooters, stepping out tomorrow night.
Maybe. We'll see.
My brother or my sister-in-law is on. They said hello.
Hello, Stephen or Shayna, whoever's watching. We appreciate you guys. Share the video if you want to be in it for a chance to win. You got to get the thing up over there so we can draw this first one in a second.
What is it called?
Facebook comment picker something. Billingsley, shout out to my guy. Let's bring him up. Boom, my dude Kenny Gaddy, Allstate Insurance Agency, Billingsley Insurance. Boom, gonna give away this Billingsley hat, this Allstate refrigerator magnet. This is a package deal right here. You're gonna get this. We're gonna give this away in 3 minutes. So if you want to be entered to win, share this video and comment the word shared below. Look, it's running across the bottom of the screen. You can't miss it.
Comment, shared, and share. Make sure
And
it's
share.
public.
Yeah, make sure the share is public.
Follow the directions.
Because later I'm going to go back and check and make sure before I send it to you that you actually shared. I would just hope we'll work on the honor
Yeah,
system.
don't lie to
like
me. I'm a
kindergartners.
lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. Yeah, I'm gonna be a lawyer.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll treat it like it's kindergarten. Just we'll trust you, fingers crossed or whatever.
Ooh, yeah.
Kenny
yeah.
Gaddy. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to do that in a minute too. I totally forgot about that. So you guys really do need to share this because people are gonna want to see this track that we're gonna share tonight.
It's so good,
man.
y'all.
So,
This album he has coming out is so good. Like, you're gonna want to buy that.
you should buy that. I'm not gonna argue with her. It's cheap too. Hey, and it'll be available for pre-release. And I'll give away a couple free tracks with the pre-release, probably, or not. I mean, not free. I don't know how it works. It's called like instant gratification tracks or something. Like when we do the pre-release, like you can download it, especially if you have Apple Music or something. It doesn't cost anything to download.
I don't think this is the right thing.
Yeah, this is the right.
But
No, is this? Yeah, this is right. Let me do it. All right, let me step up. She's gonna talk.
I'm gonna drink.
She wasn't gonna talk.
So another thing. Yeah. Another thing, we have our house, like our offer on our house has been accepted, and like we're getting the house, and they told us like earlier in the week that we were going to sign and close next week. And so I told my landlord a couple weeks ago September was going to be our last month, but then they were like, it's going to be longer. So then I was like, hey, just kidding, October's going to be our last month. And then they told us last week we were going to be closing next week. And I was like, hey, September's going to be our last month. And now I have to message her again and say October's going to be our last month. I'm not happy. Like, I don't like people who don't communicate. Like, you have to communicate well. Okay, I got it from here.
Okay. I just had to change it to the business one. Okay. Now, so she's going to do her thing, and it is 9:39, which means it is time. We're going to do this drawing for this first Billingsley camo hat, courtesy of my guy, Kenny, who's my Allstate insurance agent, and he saved me a ton of money. And I guarantee you he can probably save you a ton of money.
I was quite pleased.
I was
a lot of money.
And when she's pleased, I'm pleased. I love to watch her be pleased. That's hilarious.
Why
That
do
works.
I do that?
I don't know.
I need to
But
stop
look,
that. I'm trying to be
Billingsley,
weird.
right here. Billingsley, here we go. Ready? Pick it. It's 9:40.
Okay, I'm picking it.
Drum roll. She's got it up. She's got it up. She's got it up. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. Who's it gonna be? I can't see. She's
No
blocking.
fucking way. Ooh, no freaking way. Michael Johnson.
My dude, Michael Johnson. He actually won a hat 2 weeks ago.
Last week.
Was it last week?
Yeah,
Dude.
he won last week.
Oh man, he's gonna be so excited.
See what happens?
Look, and see what happens. You should just, you guys come on and share these videos. You guys can win free stuff, man. So Michael Johnson, bro, I'll reach out to you. This is yours, man. I'm gonna put this back here on the table.
Is he in Lawton?
Yeah, he's in Lawton. I met him at Walmart. I took a picture when I gave him the hat. Next up, so 20 minutes after the hour. So at 10:20, we're gonna give away this black and gray. This is actually a nice hat too.
Terry Smith said, "Why is it not sharing?"
What do you mean? Why is it not sharing, Terry?
Terry, are you just too drunk, sir? And you don't know how to properly do it?
Are you on the computer or the phone?
Oh no, don't bring the tech guy out.
I'm sorry. All right. Well, I won't troubleshoot anything. She gets mad at me for that.
What are you drinking, Yvonne?
What's everyone drinking? Comment in the section what you're drinking. Oh, it's time for us to take a drink too.
I'm gonna like cover my face the whole
Ooh,
time.
ooh, yeah. Oh. I'm just gonna take a little sippy sip. Just a sip.
Okay. What do you mean a sippy sip? You was like chugging it.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's delicious. It's not even that bad.
So strong.
It's not that strong. I mean,
I don't drink.
it's a relative term, I suppose.
Yeah, tall socks and small socks.
Oh,
regular
man.
socks.
Wait, what was the story you were going to tell tonight? You were like, I'm going to tell that story tonight. You said that earlier.
I don't remember.
Was it about squirrel? No, you told that one. What was
But
it?
anyway, so we used
good
to
story.
fight a lot.
No,
Like
we didn't.
when we first when I first moved here. Don't be putting it down that hard. When I first moved here, we fought
My Jay-Z
quite a
shit.
few times a weekday. Anyway, but then this one epiphany happened. Why are you wearing your hat? And I asked him, I said, hey, will you go grab me a pair of socks? Regular socks, not long socks.
And I said, you mean what? No, it's regular
No, I said knee socks, not regular socks.
And I said, you mean regular socks or ankle socks?
And I was like, no. And because before that, he was very black and white. There was no gray area. There was, this is what is, and this is what's not. And that's how he viewed life. And I'm like, no, everything is not black and white. Like, it doesn't have to be that way.
Everything's relative.
But it's how you grew up. Your biases.
Right. So to her,
do you know that's how you say that word? Biases.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weird.
Biases.
Well,
biases.
Weird.
So to her, short socks were the standard, and long knee socks were the weird thing. Where me and my dad, dad played softball and volleyball, so long socks. He was in the Army, so long socks were the thing. So I had long socks.
When are you playing your new song?
So ankle at 10 o'clock.
Someone's drinking Pat's Blue Ribbon.
PBR!
Seagram's Escape Black Cherry Fizz.
Ooh, black cherry fizz.
Water.
Water.
Really sick.
Water.
No, stop.
She hates me.
Oh, this dude that went to my high school is watching.
What's up, dude that went to her high school?
His name's Jeb.
What
and
up,
he
Jeb?
was, I think, a senior when I was a freshman. And he was in my, psychology class. And, I was just, a little timid, freshman. But this brings me to a story.
Oh.
Our, quarterback, I think he was the quarterback. His name was Jesse Russell. And he was, talking to me on
AOL.
AIM or
Yeah, bro.
MySpace or something like that.
Instant Messenger, AOL.
And he was like, you want me to come over? And I was like, I didn't know him. He's just a high school boy. He's trying to get something done to him. And I was like, yeah, you should come over. And my best friend and my twin sister were there. And they were like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm going to get him to come over. But I'm going to give him Travis Stubbs' address because he lived 4 houses down. And they're like, oh my God. So we gave him the address, and we saw the car pull down to Travis's house and go up to the door and knock.
So
and then
petty.
he messaged and was like, you didn't answer. And I'm like, I didn't hear you knock. And we were on my parents' front porch laughing.
That's so petty. But wait, isn't the high school quarterback supposed to be popular?
Yeah, he was, but you know me, fuck you. I don't care who you are.
That's hilarious, though.
Someone's drinking Coca-Cola stuck at work, and it's frowned upon to drink here. Damn it!
Oh, yes.
Richie
Again,
Grace.
we always say drink responsibly. We only drink at home. I guess occasionally we do go out to the bar, but we can take an Uber, and that's responsible. And we live right by the place where we go, so that's okay, too. So, are you making music? I know, I heard that. You guys probably couldn't even hear that, so I just looked weird.
It's okay.
Let's pop up Kenny's card again. Kenny Gaddy, Allstate.
I like his name. He should make a commercial. He sounds like he's from the East Coast. Is he from the
Kenny
East Coast?
Gaddy? I don't know where he's from.
Gaddy.
Yeah, I don't know. But he's going to give away this shirt.
Or this shirt.
Or this shirt.
Your choice.
Your
Sent
choice.
to your house from Allstate.
Straight from the Allstate website to you. All you got to do is give us your address. This will be the last thing that we give away tonight. Courtesy of my guy, Kenny.
You know what we should give away sometime?
280-4325 if you're in the 580.
You
the
know
shady
what we should
580.
give away sometime?
What's that, my
A
love?
date with you.
What the fuck?
They can
No.
share it to get a date with
This is
Knuckles.
weird. This isn't happening at all. What we will give away, though, will be this hat at 10:20.
Why is this not
We'll give
working?
away a black Billingsley
Why
hat.
is this not charging my phone? We literally just bought this cord.
Man, these cords. Amazon, you suck. China, you suck.
There.
I hate making stuff. I hate that stuff's made in China. I would totally pay more for made in America stuff.
You guys like my cat ears?
Not as much as my American flag
Okay,
hat.
we should have made a poll. Whose
I can make a poll.
head
Maybe. Hold on.
accessory is better,
Let's see
his
if I-
hat or my ears?
Let me see if I can make a poll. There's a way to make a poll. Question: Who
Head accessory.
who has the better
a hair accessory?
head?
Head accessory. You know how
Accessory.
to spell accessory?
Is that right?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta tell another joke.
Okay, cool.
You know, I feel like I need to always go on a diet. But I did. I hit the gym today.
You hit the gym today? Tell me about that. How'd that work out for you?
But I drove away because I don't have insurance.
That was
That was
definitely
funny.
a hit.
It says, are we still
All right,
up?
here we
Because
go.
it says it's having trouble viewing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It said that the whole time. Okay, so did the poll pop up? That's what we need to know. Yeah, it hasn't been doing this the last like 4 weeks. Like
No.
we haven't been getting previews. But you know what we are getting over here is some, we can even see the comments and stuff over here. Friday night, Summer Bear, I see you.
Yeah, she said hi.
Hello, Summer Bear. Yeah, no, Friday is because Thursday was bad because of fidelity.
see a poll.
You don't see the poll? Does anyone see the poll?
Wait.
I don't know.
Yeah, they said better call Kenny about
About
your
my mayhem? No doubt, man.
Perfect joke for tonight with this week's sponsor.
Right? That's what's up. So tonight, let me get back over there. Tonight's sponsor is my guy, Kenny Gaddy, my Allstate insurance agent at Billingsley Insurance. Boop! There's that black hat with the gray back, trucker style, and an Allstate insurance. It's got the magnet. It's the clip thing. It's for the refrigerator. I'm sure you have a refrigerator. Everybody's got a refrigerator, right? Oh, we don't in our new home, actually.
We
Yeah,
have to go buy one.
yeah, our new house that we're buying actually doesn't have a refrigerator in it, but that's okay. It's a new
I gotta
house,
buy
so-
whatever I want.
Yeah, I can't wait. Maybe a week, maybe 2. So we'll see. Oh,
Maybe 6
let me
months.
pop that down. No, we're
Who
not
would
doing that.
knew?
We
That
are
is-
not doing that.
Wait, did you hear me rhyme with you?
Did you rhyme? Let me hear it again.
Yeah. Well, no, it was off of what you said.
Oh, what'd I say?
Maybe a week, maybe 2, and I said maybe 6 months. Who would knew? But it's supposed to be no.
That's not right.
It was funny.
Who would
You guys
knew?
like my earrings? They're cheated. They match my shorts I'm wearing. That's why I put the cat ears on.
Because
And it's Freaky Friday.
It is Freaky Friday. Oh. Yeah, our cats fight all the time because they don't like each other. And it's weird because it's like they're the only 2 cats in the house. I would think they'd get along. And yet they don't. What you doing? Why you turning that up? People can hear that.
Summer said get a touchscreen one that you can put a grocery list on. I just want a regular one that has water in
yeah.
it.
Okay, so I want a smart home everything because that's me. I'm an IT guy. And like I want total smart home everything.
What time are you playing your song?
I said 10 o'clock like 50
I
times.
don't listen to you.
Yes, I know. So stop asking.
But
The
I
people
didn't-
already know.
Did they know?
Yeah.
There's new viewers.
Did anybody else ask?
They don't know that you're playing a song.
Oh, well, share this if you want to be entered for a chance to
this
win
song's
this.
fire. Oh wait, I was talking about your song.
Yeah. Or
Ooh, yeah.
this shirt with Mayhem. Or this shirt with Mayhem. All you got to do is share this video. Make sure it's public and comment the word shared in the comment section below.
Share.
It's that easy. Shared.
Shared.
With a D.
Oh, that's why I didn't pop up in the share. I think I pushed
Did
share.
you put share?
I don't know, because I'm saying share all the time. Share this.
Share this, share that. Yeah, well, you don't need to win anyway. We need to give it to the people. The people who watch us.
I am the people who watch us.
We the people. You can't wink either. You're terrible.
I can sometimes.
Show me. That one's actually pretty good. Sometimes you can't, and it's funny. And
I
she's
have to
like,
open my
I
mouth."
can't wink. All right, so the moonshine or the
Oh, it's already hitting you. No.
Yeah, it's-
So I always watched.
not bad.
Is it Bewitched? I always wanted to wiggle my nose, like the genie lady.
Oh, guys, hey, check this
Can't
out.
do it.
Can you stick out your tongue and touch your nose?
Don't do it. My grandma did.
Look,
it.
because everybody's like, right? Stick out. But I can actually do it. Look.
I would
Yeah, I did
never
that.
do that on camera.
I would.
I can't. I have a tiny tongue. It does work though. But I can't say that. I'm like,
No. Well, it's Freaky Friday, I guess. So we'll let it slide. We'll let
Mayhem
it slide.
all over the place.
Mayhem. Thanks goodness for Allstate. Hey, on the most serious note, though, you know, I mean, that's the funny thing is that I love our show because it's just us sitting at home just being silly. But we're going to have a new home in a couple of weeks, and that home's going to be insured thanks to Kenny Gaddy at the Allstate Insurance Agency in Lawton, Oklahoma. And, man, you know what? Anybody, me, Knuckles, I got to have insurance. You, watching this show, you need insurance. Everybody freaking needs insurance.
Even if you don't think you do.
No.
Because you know what?
Man,
mayhem is everywhere.
Mayhem is everywhere. Like, it's the most crazy commercials, and it's the stupidest shit. But you know what? My dad died out of nowhere, man, and it entirely ruined my mom's life. Like, and in mine too, and everything. And like, it's been a hard road of recovery for the last year. Mm-hmm. And if they had had fucking insurance, it might have been different.
You know, I saved a lot of money on my car
insurance by switching to Allstate and Kenny
by
Gaddy.
Switching into reverse and leaving the scene of the accident.
That works too. We don't. Hey!
Oh, I thought it was a child.
Get your.
Oh, there's a cat in there.
Go. She sees something. Like, she for sure sees something outside. Like it.
There's like bunnies.
A rabbit or something. That's what I was gonna
and there's
say.
like neighborhood cats. Herself?
Oh, there might be a cat out there.
Oh, yeah? We don't need to see the cat now.
No, we'll bring it in.
No, we're not bringing in stray cats.
Okay. Not even for the live feed to just be like, here's this stray cat, and we'll put it back outside.
So, is it 10 o'clock yet? 6 minutes.
Nope, 6 minutes. Oh, well, so, all right, so let's talk a little bit about this. Actually, I don't ever talk about my music. I guess I should do that more. So, guys, I have a new album coming out soon.
So good.
It's called The Rodeo.
Rodeo.
Yep. It's 12 tracks, I think. One of them is a skit.
So funny.
It's so funny. You're going to get to hear it in a second.
You might get banned.
Why would I get banned?
Because all them words he says.
Because it's racist. Fuck.
It's all the things. It's every bad thing. Everything.
But listen, but it's in jest, okay? Yeah. And especially because we have sponsorship tonight. I need to make this known. It's in jest, yeah. It's my cousin, so it's totally okay. And it's funny because I'm making fun of myself, and that is the best type of comedy, man.
I had to learn to do that because I had an older brother who had friends that would come over.
Yeah.
And boys make fun of you when they like you for some reason.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
Even when you're adults.
We don't know what we're doing.
I'd love to take people in inboxes. I'd love to take you out on a date. You're so sexy. You're so thick.
You make me some cornbread.
I'm married. I'm not interested. What? You're fat and ugly. I don't want to do anything with you anyway.
That's true. Rejection's tough, man. People don't know how to deal with
that. It is. I got
shit.
rejected for a scholarship yesterday, and it made me want to cry.
Well, would I get rejected for something recently? I don't know. I get rejected. I have haters. Everybody hates me. I don't even give a fuck no anymore.
Well, I was telling a different story. I forget.
Well, we were talking about insurance.
No, it was about
Tristan. Shout out to my cousin Tristan. I know he's not watching.
Oh yeah, my brother had boyfriends.
Friends? Yeah, you made fun of
my
yourself.
brother had friends growing up, and they would make fun of me, and so I had to learn how to make fun of myself. So they won't.
Yeah, I learned to make fun of myself too. I think everyone, if you can't make fun of yourself, like, do you even really have a sense of humor? You know, like, it's easy to poke fun at myself. You know, I think as a people as a whole, we're too uptight, and I think that's most of the problems in the world today with like political shit and nonsense. Why we can't get along? It's like everybody's too uptight. Everybody's offended by everything.
Why can't we be friends? Okay.
Well, it's 9:56, which means there's 4 minutes. Let me start getting stuff ready and tuned up here. So what are we on here?
But we may not in October be able to play music anymore. We don't know what's
So sadly,
up yet.
yeah, we don't know yet. So Facebook apparently is going to change this rule where they say that they're not going to allow video experiences that are centered around music.
No, it said a listening experience.
A listening experience.
So that's not how, I don't see it as this. I see it as the people who are just playing music the whole entire time.
But listen, I can literally set up a Facebook Live event now and charge tickets. That I have that ability because I have a verified page. That's something I have the ability of. What would I charge tickets for if it's not? I'm literally a rapper. What would I charge you guys for if it's not a private rap show?
It's for just regular people.
No. It's specifically for pages. It specifically says, and the reason they say they're doing it is
Maybe
because
it's not for verified
listen,
pages.
no. The whole reason they say they're doing it is because they want Facebook to be about sharing videos and photos between family and friends.
Yeah,
they don't want it to be business promotions. They don't want it to be
but they
artist
have Facebook business.
I understand. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing, and they don't either. And at this point, it's almost comical.
Like what they're doing.
What Facebook?
It's like they're trying to get away from Facebook.
Yes, it's like Facebook is trying to get away from Facebook
and do another platform.
Which I don't know if you guys know, but TikTok is going to be banned on Sunday, and I never got on TikTok.
It's going to be banned forever?
Well, it's going to be banned in the United States, which is going to kill it. That'll kill it. It doesn't matter. Because here's what will happen. When MySpace started dying, when people left it, it died as a platform. MySpace still exists. You can go log into MySpace.com right now.
Justin.
People don't know this. You know what I mean? Right, Justin Timberlake owns MySpace now. So that's what will happen to TikTok. If they ban TikTok in the United States, then all of the big content creators on TikTok will go to something like Instagram, and they'll start using Reels to do dances on, because Instagram Reels is literally TikTok on Instagram. Which, by the way, you can go to Instagram Reels, and you can use the Knuckles Army Brat, or any of my Knuckles tracks, actually. Just Knuckles, Cowboy Boots and Shorts, Knuckles, Big Shrek, anything. And you can do an Instagram Reel. You could tag me in that. I'm at Knuckles Rap. It's right there below you. Instagram. Boop. It's cool.
Someone said, isn't listening to you guys chocolate listening experience?
See? Well, exactly.
You want to talk to you a different
Jeez,
way?
man. Man. See?
He's so funny.
I don't know what that was, but it was a listening experience, right? All right. Speaking of a listening experience.
Oh, share right now.
You should share this video right now, because I am about to play two things. One is my skit for my cousin Tristan. Love you, kinfolk, because this shit is hilarious. And immediately following that, I will jump into my... Well, I was going to say my new single, but it won't be a single. It will be a single, maybe? I don't know yet. This is going to be a new track off my new album. It's for sure going to be a video. And it is still Cowboy Boots and Shorts. That's right. Still.
We're going to need Jacob
Cowboy Boots and Shorts.
Philip.
Yep, because we're going to redo this music video just like we did the first one. So one more time before we get to this, let me shout out my dude, Kenny Gaddy. Tonight is sponsored by my dude, Kenny. We're going to be giving away the Black Hat. Boop, in 20 minutes. Billingsley Insurance, Kenny Gaddy. He's your Allstate Insurance licensed agent. 280-4325. Hit that dude up in the 580, man. Y'all get at him. And now, right now, I'm going to play my skit that is going to be off my album, followed by Still Cowboy Boots and Shorts. Here we go. I'm going to mute my mic while we do this. So here we go.
I'm a jam.
Going to mute.
Hey, kinfolk. What's up, man? Hey.
What's up?
Hey, check out this new album I got right here, man. Got the rodeo right here. Check this out.
For real, kinfolk, you still on that country hip-hop bullshit? Kinfolk, it's giving me allergies already. Don't nobody want to hear no damn tumbleweeds and trap, kinfolk. We ain't on no goddamn boot scoot and a bass boot around this motherfucker, kinfolk, like for real. Don't nobody want to hear you dipping snuff on wax, kinfolk, like get that shit up. Cowboy Boots and Shorts was last summer. We moving on to bigger and better shit, kinfolk, real talk. What type of horse shit, meth face, snaggletooth, trailer park, redneck, tractor trailer, spam sandwich, sister fucking shit kicking, snot rocket soundtrack you done came up with now?
Well, damn, kinfolk. I mean, it's just more of the same. I mean, shit, what did you want to hear?
I mean, shit, kinfolk. Fuck. I mean, I know you ain't gonna change, so, hey, matter of fact, go ahead and play that.
Welcome to the future.
It's another summer here in Oklahoma. Hot as hell, feel like the devil's sauna. They passed the law, now there's a new aroma. Everywhere you go, it smells like marijuana. But I'm still kicked back with a six-pack. Pass the moonshine and let me sip that. Pass the mic, I'll spit that. Once we rip that, flip that. Break them off like a Kit Kat. Watch them fall, then I'll sit back. Where the fish at? Trying to catch a big cat. Hear a splish splash, know I'm about to hit that. It's a mishmash, big country, big rap, big ass boom like a cannon with a kickback. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, voodoo clap, clap. Who knew that? That nigga's coming back with a new track. For the few who tap a long trailer with that porch on. And I'm still making music until I make a fortune. It's still cowboy boots, still cowboy boots, still cowboy boots and shorts, y'all. Still cowboy boots, still cowboy boots, still cowboy boots and shorts, y'all. You can say what you want, I'm not changing up, so I can play where any dang thing I want. So it's cowboy boots, yeah, cowboy boots, it's still cowboy boots and shorts, y'all. Boots check, shorts check, trying to make $1 million, I need more checks. I done been around soldiers like Gore-Tex, I hit the beat and go vroom like Corvettes. I break more sweats cause I work hard. I grew up in the filth in a dirt yard. I don't play games, I pull cards, and I never ever go full tard. Or do I sometimes just with my punchlines? Cause when it's crunch time, I eat like lunchtime. I guess the fun times are almost done times, cause these are dumb times, so here's some dumb rhymes. Swear my flow is super terrible, I'm not lyrical, I'm not caring though. There's proof, of course, it's hysterical. I see boots and shorts everywhere I go. I've still got my boots on, and I still got my shorts on, and I still don't give a damn about you haters or your portions. And I'm still from that country, that trailer with that porch on, and I'm still making music until I make a fortune. It's still cowboy boots, still cowboy boots, still cowboy boots and shorts, y'all. Still cowboy boots, still cowboy boots, still cowboy boots and shorts, y'all. You can say what you want, I'm not changing up, so I can play where any dang thing I want. So it's cowboy boots, yeah, cowboy boots, it's still cowboy boots and shorts, y'all.
And we're back.
Oh, man.
What y'all think of that? We're super excited for it.
Boom. Still cowboy boots and shorts.
Yeah, we see it everywhere. Speaking of, today, I had gotten invited to go into the city to do this llama painting. I don't know.
What?
I have no idea. I'm from New Jersey. I have no idea what that is.
I'm from Oklahoma. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Anyway, I was too busy with schoolwork, and then we were doing this tonight. But my old professor,
painting.
work friend just now, she's in my wine group too. She sent pictures of them out, and she was wearing cowboy boots and shorts. And I said, that's the story I was going to tell. When I was in California with the school trip last year, one of my friends put on cowboy boots and shorts, or big truck, one of the two.
Yeah,
and I was
right.
like, oh, I love this. I was like, this is my husband. He's so sexy or whatever. And she was like, but who really sings it? And I was like, my husband. And she was like, no, but like, I get that you want to marry the dude, but who is it really singing? And I was like, my husband. Like, the dude singing is legit my husband. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's funny.
go me. I'm just a guy.
Yeah,
I just make some
think
music.
you're a guy.
But sometimes I make some pretty good music, like Army Brat, which has over 7,000 views in a week, which is crazy. I don't even know what to think about it. It's moving so fast.
I can't believe. Oh, speaking of the end of 2020.
Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, so everybody
Mayhem.
right now, speaking of mayhem, I am going to attempt, and I've created the event, and I'm going to be sharing it like crazy. So it is September the 18th. So everybody that's watching, let's put this in your head. New Year's Eve at 11:45 till 12:15. So during New Year's,
I don't know what kind of margaritas you're drinking, Terry Smith.
I am attempting to put together the largest, most concurrent viewers on a Facebook live stream. I've created an event for this, and I'm promoting. I already have a bunch of people who are interested, and I'm going to keep promoting over the next few months. I need everyone to go check this out and help promote this. So I want to try to get this to go viral the same way that the Storm Area 51 thing did. Because if I can get enough people to share this, then we could get enough concurrent viewers on the Facebook live stream, we could break the world record. And that would be pretty cool to break the world record. At the end of 2020, as we say, you 2020, please hurry up and come on 2021, because
With
there's
open arms.
no way 2021 can be worse than 2020. No way.
And we need to share. We need you to share your "fuck you" 2020 stories.
Yeah, we
in
do.
the-
We're going to make a thread about that. Yeah, I definitely want to hear. We're going to make a thread of why we want to leave 2020 in the dust. Like, what bad things happened in 2020.
because I'm old and competing with young people for scholarships that I don't get, and it makes me sad that they're like, you're an old lady and you can't do shit with these young kids.
Bro, I'm a rapper still, and
Yeah.
I'm old.
It's okay. You're good.
But I mean, I'm old. I'm an old rapper.
I don't know what I just did. It just made me laugh. Do you remember? No, to stop that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're too old.
Fucking old rapper.
Okay, but do you remember I did some weird hand thing on the camera just now? And it made me think of when we were in Colorado and I ate edibles and like we were in the shower and I went like this and it just made me laugh
To yourself,
super hard.
yeah.
And you had to like calm me down. I was like freaking out. I was laughing so
she
hard
did
it was
this.
making me cry. And he didn't know why I was laughing.
She did the John Cena
I didn't
thing.
know why I was laughing. And he was like,
John Cena got her.
He was like, baby, you just need to calm down. It's okay. And I was like, oh my God, I can't breathe. And I'm laughing so hard I'm going to die. And
It was so funny.
yeah.
It was very, very, very funny. What they saying? Should be reading the comments. I don't ever get to read the comments, so if you guys are commenting to me, I don't get to see it.
I reply usually to people.
I have no idea.
They said, I got you for sharing your thingy.
Oh,
And then
share below, chance
Robert
to win.
said, y'all know my story though. Yeah, but you gotta share your own story. And then Amber said, same, getting old sucks. I don't even feel old.
Presented by my insurance agent.
I got some if you want
Kenny
them.
Gaddy,
Baby.
Allstate Insurance Agency, Billingsley Insurance. Billingsley. Boom, baby. We're going to be giving this
So,
away.
getting-
11 minutes.
It's like getting cool out, you know?
Share this.
It's getting cool out, like the mornings are like brisk.
Okay, is this a joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you steal a jacket? Damn it, I told it wrong. I'm drunk.
How do you steal a coat?
No, how do you steal a coat?
You jack it.
I suck. I'm done. That's the last joke. You're fired. You're fired. I'm done.
That's so funny. How do you steal a jacket? You
You
coat it.
You coat it. Speaking of coding something,
What?
yesterday was a terrible ass day. Let me tell you.
Yes,
it was just
I
one thing
agree.
after the other. And then I went tanning because tanning's like my serenity. Like I get to relax. Except the girls always are like trying to get me to buy their shit. And I'm like, I'll tell you when I need something. You don't need to accost me every time I come in here. But anyway, I walked
hate
in
that.
and I was like, man, it smells really bad, like fumes in
Look at
here.
this.
But before I get to this story, let me tell a pre-story because my
pre-story?
tanning place got bought out by a different tanning place, and they were like doing grand opening. And when we went there, or not we, it was just me.
I was gonna say
When-
I do
when
not
I
go
went there-
tanning with her.
You should come tanning with me.
It's pointless. You don't
Anyway.
get to tan.
So I went to go tan, and they had like 2 of their 15 beds open, and then I got into a bed, and they were trying to get me to upgrade, and I'm like, you don't even have beds open. Why would I pay more money? Like, what am I gonna do? Sit in the room with something not
Right.
working? And so they got me into a room. I walk into the room, and there's like electricity coming out of the wall, like the
Like
electric
sparks?
cables. No, like
Oh,
they
you
were
mean
like
like
open
cable
cables.
hanging, right,
Remember?
right. Yeah,
I took
remember.
pictures.
Yeah.
And then I got stuck in the room because the doors didn't have the right, or didn't have
They have
any
the
like
right locks,
accessories
yeah.
on it. It just was a hole, and so it like came out of the track, and I was stuck in there, and I had to, like get on the ground and like pull it back into the track and push it in. So then I called the city and was like, this place is under construction and they are helping people.
Yeah.
So then I fucked myself because then they
'Cause then
shut
you
down
couldn't
for like
tan.
2 weeks and I couldn't tan. When I went in
Easy,
yesterday,
Karen.
they were like spray painting shit. And I'm
This
like,
place
y'all
just
just
wants
want
to be
to be
shut down."
shut down. What are you doing? You can't spray paint. And everything was closed. Like there was just fumes in there. And with like hot beds, like y'all are gonna start a fire.
can't spray
You're
paint
gonna like,
with a
and because
tanning bed, I
hotness
wouldn't
makes
think.
the fumes like more prevalent,
You
more
go.
intense. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And this annoys me. Yeah, Richie is having twins. That's awesome. I'm a twin.
is
I mean,
cool.
you know I'm a twin, Richie. But
Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm not a twin.
yeah,
I don't have siblings.
you don't. That's so sad. I have a bunch.
I'm an only child.
But we have a bunch of kids. We have 5.
That didn't help my sibling issue.
I know, but we have a bunch.
We do have a ton of kids, man. We got a whole basketball team. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I mean, they can't play basketball.
Someone
anymore.
related to you, I believe, is watching. Phyllis Stidman.
Yep. Hello. She's related to me. Yeah, so the basketball team thing, like I always say that, but like none of my kids are athletic at all, except for Squirrel, I guess. He's kind of athletic.
He's crazy though. Yesterday, what did he do? We were like, do 10 push-ups, and he was 5. We said 5, but he went past 5.
I don't remember.
He, was
he just started
8.
knocking out push-ups.
Yeah, and I was like, those are real good.
Like he was knocking out good push. Like my 13-year-old was like, like, why is Squirrel doing such good push-ups? Yeah, don't let that close because I'll have to
I know.
put my computer.
I've been saving it.
Excuse me, I burped. It's
Why
about
am I the
time.
only one who tells stories? You don't ever tell stories. Like, you're way older than me. You should have way better stories than me.
I tell all my stories in rhymes.
So I should
Charge
rap.
people money. You should. I mean, yes. I've been trying
So
to get
we're
rap forever.
let me tell you our idea. His next album that's coming right away after this one. We're gonna do a track called "Beauty and the Beast."
So I decided this today, but she doesn't know this yet because I haven't told her. But my next album is going to be all collaborations, and it's going to be called Knuckles and Friends, or some shit like that. And it's every track. It's going to be like 8.
You.
I'm going to only
You
charge like
love
$5.99 for it, I think. I'm going to call it an EP, but it's going to be like a long EP, and I'm going to redo the Barney track.
Won't you say you love me too?
Love me too. Love me too. No? Remix. Sip this right here. It's peach.
Bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs.
It's so good. I don't know why it's so smooth.
Bananas and pajamas are wearing underwear. Isn't that what they say?
I didn't watch Bananas and Pajamas.
My brother Kyle did, and he had a Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh man, I remember when Tickle Me Elmo was like the thing to try to get in like
on
Christmas
Black
time.
Friday.
Yeah,
Like, my mom and dad.
They went out and
my mom,
battled for
tackled someone.
tackle.
The only thing
That's
I've
crazy.
ever so we went for Black Friday one year. He wanted a new computer, like a $3,000 computer. He's getting for like $1,000, right?
Yeah.
And computer screens, 32-inch computer screens, and curved computer screens, and I wanted
an air fryer.
An air fryer. That's the only thing I wanted was an air fryer for like $18. And he was like, okay, you go stand by the computer, and I'll go stand by the computer screens, and then we'll go get your air fryer. And I'm like, I don't think anyone's going to want the computer and the computer screens. He's like, no, this is going to be the first thing.
Yeah, why would they not?
No one wanted the computer or the computer screens.
One.
And I had to, I reached
air
down
fryer.
and grabbed the air fryer, and some lady tried to take it from me, and I was like,
bully someone.
Another one. In Newton, Kansas.
Like, she bullied an old lady. Like, it was real, though. And, like, at the end of the night when we were leaving, there were still computers and computer screens on the ground sitting there. Like, on Black Friday, people didn't want them. Which is mind-blowing to me.
Okay, I gotta take this shot.
Yeah, get it. Oh, she's gotta block it out.
It smells like peach, but it smells like alcohol.
I didn't even smell alcohol.
Because you don't smell alcohol. Do you know what turns me on for some strange reason?
Don't tell people this.
Alcohol and cigarette smoke. And he doesn't smoke. He used to smoke. But, like...
I haven't smoked over 3 years.
And it's, like, specifically whiskey. Whiskey and cigarettes. Like, let me smell you. Like,
that's what I smelled like when we met. For, like, 2 years. I went through a rough time. Rough like that. I mean, it is not even that bad.
It tastes like I'm drinking
Matt,
peach rubbing
bro,
alcohol.
this is really good. Like, you did a great job.
I mean, I'm sure. I don't drink. Like...
She says that like I drink.
You drink way more than me.
I drink like once a week, maybe.
No, I literally drink once a week. And then you drink once a week with me, and then plus
Once a
more.
week without you, yeah. Maybe once or twice. Oh, ooh. It is 10:17.
What are we doing? Oh, we're doing the drawing? Share it real quick. Is it 10:20?
Oh, yeah, 10:20. We're gonna give this Billingsley hat away. You see it? Leather
Y'all
pack.
share this. There's only 10 viewers right now. It's because the first feed got messed up.
I know. It's what happens. It's
some
terrible.
bullshit.
It is some bullshit. Technology screwed us again.
At Fidelity, I'm gonna sue you.
So, and it's funny because let me explain something to you guys that we do in the real world.
We sue Fidelity.
No,
okay.
no, businesses. We have a backup internet, I know that sounds stupid. We have a backup ISP. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. Huh?
Brittany said, president of the wine group doesn't drink. I have my academics, my scholarly things to do. And I can't focus on fucking constitutional law if I have a hangover. It's so
tough,
tedious
yeah.
and boring. Nothing like the Supreme Court justices, they decide their
Randomly.
decisions. They're like, okay, I rolled out of the bed on the right side today. We're going left today. We're going left. Okay, I rolled out on the right, or I said whatever the opposite is. Like they just make stuff up. Like they're like they do judicial activism, and that is, I'm drunk, but I'm going to say what it is. Judicial activism is when Supreme Court justices are literally supposed to make their decisions based off the United States Constitution. The United States Constitution doesn't have every law written in it, so they use discretion and judicial activism to be like, well, we can interpret from the Constitution that this is what the framers meant. The framers didn't mean that shit. You know why? One of the framers, who was like 30, was dating a 14-year-old, pedophile. One of the framers, your fucking first president, George Washington, he cheated on Martha multiple times.
She always goes on this rant about how George cheated on Martha.
The framers ain't shit. They're not shit.
I love America. And 1776 was probably the greatest year in history because that's the year America was founded.
But the framers weren't shit.
I didn't say the framers were shit, but the idea of a place
Funny
where you could
story
have
about the
freedom.
framers. When you learn words from reading, you say them differently.
Yeah, you say them wrong.
Okay, so a couple things. In my first history class I took, learning about the framers, the whole fucking time I literally thought I was reading farmers. And I was like, the farmers
of the
He was like,
Constitution.
why do you keep calling them
Why do
the
you keep saying
farmers?
farmers?
And I was like, they're the farmers. Like, they farmed the Constitution. And he's like, no.
Framed.
They framed it. And I was like, you're right, bro. And then, so I got a 4.0 when I graduated.
You did.
Just so we're aware.
Summa cum laude.
It's laude.
Whatever. She's
Rich.
smart. Rich.
So
I'm a rapper.
Yeah, he manipulates the
English language to do whatever I want.
There was another thing. Oh yeah, do you remember who was that philosopher that I was
so crazy?
Okay. I was reading, and I was like, "Hey, I'm reading this thing."
So crazy.
I was like, "Can you tell me what?" I was like, "Who Socrates is?" And he was
I
like,
died.
"Who?" And I was like, and I spelled it to him. He was like, "Socrates." And I was like, that makes much more sense than Socrates. I was like, who's Socrates?
Who is Socrates? That was so
Hi,
funny.
Benicia. I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, my goodness. That was the funniest thing ever. All right, so it's 10:20, so check this out. Let me sober up real quick. Look at how I did that.
Did you sober up?
Yeah. So I did enough to pass this Billingsley hat.
Is it
along.
time share?
It is.
You got.
What is,
what's
why
happening?
Skype? Why are we presenting? Close that.
That was weird. We got a ghost. This is your daddy. What's happening
I
here?
don't.
Did we disconnect?
Are we still okay? Okay. It's all right. Let's pick this next winner. 10:21. We're late. We're late, guys.
I was telling a story.
You're gonna win this hat right now.
Someone said come play beer pong.
Snuggly Kitten is gonna pick the winner right now. Snuggly
That's
Kitten. Snuggly
Okay.
Kitten. Snuggly Kitten.
Push share. You
Share,
listen your
share.
chance.
Here we go,
I'm
here we
moving
go.
slow. Okay.
Share. Like the video too, because I swear we never have enough likes.
Just a bunch of shares.
Like
and
500
comments.
shares and comments and like 12 likes every
Okay,
single time.
Ready for this?
Here we go
hat.
for the black Billingsley hat. It is
Richie Gray.
Richie Grace, bro. Look at this. You won this.
I don't know if he's viewing anymore. He was at work.
He might not be. Oh, he was at work. Oh, well, bro. I'll hit you up tomorrow. We will send this to Kansas to you. Billingsley hat and an Allstate Insurance magnet pin. Boom! That means
The last thing that
the
we're giving
last
away.
thing in. So it's 10:22. So we're gonna give this away at 10:55. That way we can use the last 5 minutes to wrap the show up. So the last 5 minutes, presented by my guy.
Oh, wait, we only have 5 minutes left?
No, I said in the last 5 minutes.
Okay.
Presented in the last 5 minutes. Presented by my guy, Kenny.
Oh, he said hell yes. He's viewing.
Kenny Gaddy.
Gaddy.
You can hit him up at.
Gaddy.
That was a fly. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
At 280
Cabs are here.
4325. He is your local.
Not your local.
Well, maybe
Our
your local.
If you're in Lawton.
Allstate Insurance
Why is stuff
Agency.
popping up?
I don't. Oh, just put snooze. Billingsley Insurance.
He said insert Ric Flair. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, my belt buckle shine bright. Oh, I hear a child.
Who is it? Come here.
Wait, no, I told them to go to the other bathroom.
Come here. Come say hi.
Oh, we got a child.
We got a guest host, y'all.
Come here.
Go by daddy. Look, it says twin.
Look at this guy. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
Wait, can you do a YouTube introduction? Can you do a YouTube introduction?
No.
Can you do the thing where you tell them to subscribe to your channel?
I can't.
You're too
Yeah,
embarrassed.
do it. Too embarrassed.
Just say hi,
Can
guys.
you say hi, everybody?
Stephen Knuckles Jr. here.
You said it for me.
You say it. They didn't hear me. Go.
You say something.
say it.
Here.
Steven O'Knuckles Jr.
What's your nickname?
Squall.
No, don't tell me. Tell them I know your nickname. You tell them.
My nickname is Squall.
My nickname is Squirrel. Use your
Show
big
them your
boy
big
voice.
muscles.
Use your
Show
big
them
boy
how
voice.
strong you are.
No? Oh, okay.
Okay, go in the other
Alright,
room.
go. It's funny.
Brittany said hi. Squirrel.
Use mine. He's funny.
He's him, like spitting image
Man, it's
and
rough.
acts like him.
Like, you know, so once upon a time, and comment if this was you, my mama said, I hope you have a child that's just like you and you pay for the way you were.
And I was a good kid. Well, I was good.
I was not. And I'm paying for it, just like my mother said. And I hold it against her now.
No, Brittany is with me. Our
What'd she say?
last party, because Terry Smith said, "I bet we could outdrink them." The last party, I was taking everyone's shots, and me and Brittany, we puke and rallied together.
Y'all puked and rallied together?
Yeah.
Did y'all at the pool?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom, and she assisted me in the bathroom.
Nice.
She was there. She had the assist for the puke.
Good job, Brittany.
Yeah. Can you make me a drink?
I will. We have, okay, so,
Nope.
no.
Go. What are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
No, go.
No.
I'm about to get my mom eyes in 1 second.
He brought his tablet because he wanted it plugged
Y'all
in.
don't want to see that face.
All right, what am I doing? I'm making a drink. It's so funny. Yo, so listen, I could be super.
Shot time.
It almost is. I could be super famous, guys, but I don't tour because I'm a family man, and I just don't. I don't tour.
My
like,
family comes with me to every performance.
yeah, I mean, and you know, and it's well, I mean, if I was big enough, you know, like if I get some offers and blah blah blah, but I don't like traveling without my family. I'm not okay with that. That's I'd rather just the internet lets me make music videos, man. You know, like.
I told him to grow out a beard, so he's
I'm
growing
working
a
on it.
beard for me.
Hold on, let me brush.
He keeps brushing, so I'm almost changing my mind. Like he'll be walking around.
'Cause that's how I keep from getting ingrown hairs. Because ingrown hairs suck.
We need to have our kids host a Thirsty Thursdays and
That
drink
would be
like
great.
sparkling grape juice.
Just them?
Yeah, just them doing it.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
We
Madison and Dally would do good. I can't
Yeah.
wait to move.
Well,
If anyone needs things in law and house things, we're literally like getting rid of all of our stuff and
Yes, we
buying
are.
new stuff. So if you need stuffs like a kitchen table or like that white thing back there, I think we're getting rid of. Or like we have like a black TV thing that has like a fireplace heater and like bunk beds and a dresser and my bed. My bed is Mount.
It's so
What is it? Mount. What do you call it?
Mount Olympus?
Mount Vesuvius.
Mount Vesuvius?
Vesuvius. Come browse my house, Brittany. I'll tell you.
Hey,
I'll be
tell
like, yeah.
everybody that whenever we get our new house, we're going live.
You email, you DM, hop in one of our DMs, Richie. Hop in one of our DMs. No, I'm not sending pics and prices. You come over and look. We'll tour.
Ooh.
We'll tour. Brittany said, send me pics and prices.
Of what?
I said, if anyone needs anything, come through.
Oh, for the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna be giving.
We're gonna be buying
giving
a
away.
hot tub one.
We're gonna be selling
We're
some
gonna have
stuff.
a housewarming party.
Yeah, we are gonna have. We're gonna have like I got a portable electric fireplace and some furniture and some cabinetry and like we're just gonna start fresh. Like this is gonna be our one big like ballin' rapper move. Like get the rapper house, get the rapper
Student
pad.
move.
Do like. No, we're gonna do the rapper thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't you got a song? Do I have a line in a song that says that? No, you said rodeo and you do the school thing.
Yeah, you do the school thing.
Still doing the school thing, y'all.
Still doing the school thing. The whole time we've been together, she's been in school.
No, I didn't go to school till after
No, I meant like for the last 5 years.
since we had Squirrely.
Mm-hmm.
So my first semester of school, I was breastfeeding exclusively, and so I'd like go to school, and I would like come home between breaks, and he would be like trying to keep him calm, and I'd be like feed him, and then run back out to class.
Man, it was so rough.
And he was a good guy because he could have just like went and bought formula and fed him, but he would like. I mean, there was like pumped breast milk, but
But I support the breastfeeding because it's a bond between a mother and a child.
he liked that bond too.
Well, but I support that because like it's healthy and it's human and like
Okay, so when I was in the hospital with Squirrel because he was early,
he was
for 2
very
weeks,
early. We were
I
in the
pumped
NICU.
so much milk, so I tried to like get rid of it on Craigslist. There's some creepo. They're like, send me a picture of your titty so I can decide if I want the milk. I'm
Like what? How in the hell does that decide if you want milk based off a boobie? I just don't get it. It's just some weird
yeah,
stuff.
the group's invited to my housewarming party.
Yeah, for
No
sure.
one puke in my hot tub though.
No puking in the hot tub. So it is. Oh, what are we at? We're at 10:30. All right.
And my house is like 5 houses down from Brooks, so we can
Oh,
go and crash
it
her
is.
house
Yeah, we can
too.
go crash Brooks' pool. Okay, so check this out. We are at 10:30. My contact is
Oh
messing up.
no, are you gonna have to be a nerdy daddy with glasses?
No, I hope not. Oh, that's just being sketchy. Contacts are a terrible thing. I've really thought about LASIK so many times.
You should get it.
No, we can't afford it. I mean, we can, but we're not going to. So,
I have good eyes. And
let's do
hearing.
this. Let's advertise my guy, Kenny, my Allstate insurance agent. He can also be yours. Why not?
Yeah, he'll
You need
save you money.
insurance?
Look,
He'll
a
save you
cat.
Wow, look at this cat. We're watching the cat.
Why are you on my table? What do you see? She sees your head. No, wait. I don't know what she's doing. She wants head boobs. Go give her head boobs. Watch the shit he does with her. It's weird. She's gonna fall off the table. They're weird. So it's funny. He calls me Kitten. So we have 2 cats. So our oldest cat is the big Mew. We call our cats Mews. So she's the big Mew. I'm the medium Mew, and she's the little Mew or baby Mew.
Baby Mew. When we move to the new house, though, we're gonna get a 3rd cat, I think. I mean, a 4th, I suppose. As it was. But I think we have room. I don't know. I really would like to get a dog someday, but
Or it's too epic.
it's just
for
not
a
gonna
dog.
happen in Lawton, man. There's too many rules, and I just believe like big animals should have plenty of space to run.
Okay, leave her alone.
Oh,
Do your show.
All right, sorry. She's so cute. Look at her. She's like looking at us and stuff. Are you, so in the comments, cats or dogs? What you got? Tell us. We love animals.
I'm so sad at
They're super
myself
cute. Why?
for telling that joke wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm sad because our first stream messed up and it ruined the whole thing.
Why
I
does
swear, every time we have a technical difficulty, the show is just garbage after that.
pasta always have to pay so much more for insurance?
Why does pasta?
Yeah.
Because it's a risk?
Because it can't drive a car without making it al dente.
That's a stretch.
Al dente.
Al dente.
Al dente. Maybe
Al
that was said the
dente.
word right.
Al dente. Al dente.
Can you freestyle
What? No.
like 2 bars about Brite? Hold on,
About what?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, I got this.
Cat.
All right. So. No, I don't need you to do that. Just wait. Let's let it settle. Ready? Pretty little feline. Yeah, feline equals cat, bro.
But the word cat.
Oh, you mean you wanted me to rhyme with the word cat?
Yeah.
Okay, so start off with the word cat and then jump over like an acrobat, and then I come back and then I probably flip it and split it in half, and then I probably run it back over, and then I rewind that, and then I probably see that and then flip that and then be that, and then if I lift that, then I might ski that, and then I shoot that, and then
Okay. So one time he
speed
was
that.
freestyling on a beat.
Ski like I said, and I shoot that. Like,
One time he was freestyling on a beat. In this.
I have
little
this
house he had.
recorded actually.
Yeah, it's on his YouTube channel, and I'm like, "Are you done?" He was like,
Shut
the
the fuck
up!"
Yeah.
And I was like,
was funny.
"Oh."
Sorry
Wait,
about
what's
that.
that? Like them two, one. You never know, bro.
No,
you
no,
won,
no.
bro.
Hold on, no. I said.
You never won, bro. You got one eyebrow.
You got one eyebrow. They call you one bro.
You never won, bro.
You never won, bro. Yeah.
No,
What
no,
was that?
The two
No,
bitches.
it's- I said-
You like them 2 blonde bitches from that one show or whatever.
Be clueless. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't
Right.
matter. There's some funny stuff. When I first started trying to do this rap stuff, I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I could rap, but like making music and like being able to rap words together. So, cause I've been rapping since I was like, man, like 12, 13. Probably earlier, excuse me. But like actually like creating a song, being on the rhythm,
The
being
rhythm,
in the key,
the key,
landing in the pocket.
the pocket. I don't know what he's saying. I have no idea.
You did a
So
good
he-
job though. I'm backing me up. I was with it. I was about to be like, I don't know what I was gonna say next, but like,
You were gonna keep going if I kept.
yeah,
going?
like you was on it. Like, yeah. Famunda.
Oh, we're supposed to do another shot or something.
Oh, okay, let's do this. Shout out to Matt and Tana. Tana.
What'd you say?
Tana. I don't know. I haven't spoken to her and said her name to her, so I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it sounds.
I hate that feeling,
Yeah.
and I don't like saying people's names wrong.
Me either. And I'm
you
Knuckles,
can't say
man.
Ashley
and
wrong. Like, you
listen,
just
no,
can't.
hold the fuck on. I'm Knuckles. You guys see this, right?
Knuckles.
That's not how my name is spelled. I just want to let every fucking person know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it is now because I trademarked that motherfucker. Knuckles is trademarked. I'm in the process of trademarking that motherfucking name to be me. So, all y'all, I will own that. But, my name is Nuckolls.
Knuckles.
Nuckolls.
And it's annoying when I go tanning. I have to give them my first name. Shh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't take another shot.
Okay, no more shots. I swear they can't say my name right. Since we were kids, listen. One time at Christmas, I literally got a letter addressed to Saint Nicholas because my name was Stephen Knuckles. Saint Nicholas. I got some poor kid's letter addressed to Santa Claus, bro. It showed up at my house. I don't understand.
That's hilarious.
My
When
mom
I go
didn't think it was funny.
whenever I go tanning, and they're like, because I say my last name first and then my first name because I'm like, it's Knuckles, and I right away Knuckles, Nuckolls.
I do that too. Knuckles
They
with an N.
automatically want to be like K-N-U-C-K, and I'm like,
K-N-U-C-K.
no, N-U.
Knuckles with an N. I do that too. I mean, you know, and I would change my name.
I hate
but
my laugh. I heard myself laugh on the camera.
I hate my voice, and I'm a rapper. Welcome to my world. I can hear myself constantly, and I'm like, oh man, that's what I sound like. Why do I have fans? Like, who listens to me? Jeez, I'm terrible.
I like listening to you.
I know apparently a lot of people do because I have a new music video out. Army Brat.
Yeah, how many views does it have? Let me look real quick. Hold on.
I don't know.
We're gonna look.
It had 7,000 views in a week.
It had 7,000 earlier.
That's I've never had, even Cowboy Boots and Shorts when it went, well, maybe when it went viral on the, like, Lost Ogle article, that shit got, like, 20,000 views in a day. That was the craziest. That was insane. Like, my phone was, like, literally, like, one of those, like, commercials where the notifications were just running.
7,521.
What? 7,500 views in 7 days? We dropped this last week, guys. I'm
at 10 o'clock on Thursday
like
night.
it's gaining.
Yeah.
It's getting faster. Because yesterday when I did the math, it was only.
I shared it to President Trump on Twitter.
I'm sure President Trump probably shared it everywhere, bro. And he was like, "This that fire, bro." No, but like I really believe it's starting to. People are starting to share it more on social media and stuff.
And if you haven't shared it and you're watching,
Oh
fuck
man,
you.
please.
Oh wait, no. I mean,
No,
share it,
please share it. Man, we're not negative. We're positive. Please share the video, not whatever you said.
Yeah, you get more
Negative
views
Kitten.
with honey. I just don't like people.
No, it's
He
not
likes
bees,
people.
it's
I don't
fly-
like.
I don't like people.
Oh, I don't like people. I mean, I like
You
y'all.
have brothers and sisters.
That's why I don't like people.
I'm an only child.
I
that's
literally
why
was
don't like
born
it.
into this world with someone. That's not exciting. You know how weird that is? I've never been alone.
21 minutes or whatever, right?
24 minutes.
24 minutes apart, her and her twin sister are.
And I was born first and she stole my middle name.
Yeah, they were supposed to be two. No, yeah,
I was just
one-
supposed to be one person.
One person, and they became two. I was supposed to be twins.
Stephanie.
No,
Linda.
Peggy Marcel.
Isn't that someone else's name?
My aunt, Peggy. Yeah. I was supposed to be named after my aunt who died. Or something. Did you take your drink?
Yes.
I think she's lying. I'm gonna let it slide. Oh, 20 minutes left. What were we gonna do at 10:40? We gave away already the hat.
Yeah.
What do we got left? I need to advertise. That's what we need to be doing. Let me do this. Mayhem!
Okay.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, I love those commercials.
Yeah, me too, dude. Oh! Well, I accidentally popped up the wrong icon.
Look how
But while
cute
it's
that
up-
is. Doesn't that look like my son that just came out here?
That's me and my dad when he was on drill sergeant status. This is the cover for Knuckles Army Brat. If you haven't downloaded it, please do. If you haven't watched it, please do. Share it. It doesn't cost anything to watch my music video. It costs nothing.
But you know what? We get money.
But
Like
we
a
will
penny.
get
0.0001
of a penny. But it'll add up, so please do it.
You know how many 7,521 pennies is? 0.001.
Like, it's like $4.
You get 17 cents.
Yeah, it ain't much. It's like $4 we got from the video. Don't act like it's a lot. But it's fine. It's $4 more than I had, you know? So, like, I can
Shout
give my
out
kids
to
$4.
Ktten Smith.
Shout out
Terry
to Ktten
Smith's
Smith
son.
and Terry Smith's son, Ktten Smith. Yeah,
That was
you
rough.
could get
You barely got
that.
that
Was,
out.
I barely got that out. The moonshine is strong.
Yeah, you shouldn't have anymore. We literally have to make it through 20 more minutes.
We got this.
No,
I got 19
I don't
minutes.
think you do. Maybe you should sit there
Yo,
and look
this
pretty.
show is rough. Like, I don't
We
understand.
start out good and professional.
I'm just not
His
a
mom was
drinker
like,
like
"Y'all
this.
say the F word a
Yeah, she
lot."
said that. She was like, as y'all get towards the end of the show, you just drop the F-bomb a lot more. And I'm like,
It's my favorite word.
I'm like, Mom, you know, I try. Like, I promise. I swear.
You know how I know when he's drunk? His eyes don't work anymore.
I know
He'll
they
be
don't
like-
open.
And rubbing them, he does this rubbing
know, I
thing, and
hate
I'm
it.
like, I hate
It's
that.
my contacts. It's not my eyes. It's my contacts.
I miss my bed right now. When I get drunk, I'm gonna be in bed. You can leave that picture.
Mayhem.
Mayhem is everywhere.
Which one you want? You tell me. Mayhem.
God punished me. I have something in my eye.
Oh, just like that, she got something in her eye because she was talking bad about my eyes not being able to see. Arr, matey. All right, so We got 18 minutes left. So share this video. Set it to public. Make sure it's set to public. Comment the word shared in the comment section. Oh, I can see she let the computer lock. See, I have too many computers, guys. I have like 12 computers in my house.
Yeah.
Like, it's too many. It's way too many. Are you okay, Lovey?
Yeah, I think I got it.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. You're sexy.
Thanks. Nope, it's still in there, but I'm just gonna let it ride.
Let me see.
Y'all, excuse our. What's in this eye?
I don't see anything.
Feels so good. Will you massage me later?
Yeah, I don't see anything. What was I going to get?
I don't know where you're going. Oh, right there. So I'm getting
I don't know
I'm getting
where
a massage tomorrow, and I'm so excited. It's an 1.5-hour signature massage, and I'm gonna ask her for spot. She wants to sponsor Thirsty Thursdays.
She might.
And I get to pick 3 different massage techniques. So I get like a Swedish massage, a deep tissue massage. I don't know any more than that, but there's more, and I get to pick from them.
Is there a rock one?
No, yeah, there is, but that's not like one I get to choose from. But then I get like
Good job, Richie Grace, on that
a
last
hot
one.
towel. I get a hot towel aromatherapy wrap treatment thing or something.
Yo, my American
I
flag
think
hat
this is almost
so
over because
cool.
my eye is fucked.
I'm so sorry, love. We'll cut it short right at 10 o'clock. Normally we roll over, or sorry, 11 o'clock. We roll over and stuff. We like to hang out, but since your eyes mess with you, are you okay? Let me look
Yeah.
at it again.
No, I got it.
You're so cute, though. I like your
Thanks.
ears.
Thanks.
Everybody tell my wife she's cute if you're watching. We're rolling down, guys. This is it. We are rolling down. Let's do some advertising right here. Man, I hate when we have a night where technical difficulties. This week has just not been a good week. I cannot wait.
It's been a terrible week.
Man,
this
I
week.
tell you what, I cannot wait to move into this new house, guys. We're gonna show you. I'm telling you, the new house, the new setup. When we go Thirsty Thursdays, I'm fucking going all out. We are gonna have the ballingest ass setup.
We're gonna have snack time.
We're gonna have we're gonna have like cool microphones. We're gonna have really good lighting. Like there's so many can lights in this house. We're gonna do it in the.
I don't know what we're doing.
I think we're gonna do it in the little like kitchenette area right by the kitchen, with the wood. The kitchen is all wood. Like it's freaking amazing.
Yvonne, that was good.
What'd she say?
She said she's perfect.
She is perfect.
He's always like complimenting me too much.
She's
It's
beautiful.
funny.
Too much.
Yeah, I mean, don't stop. But
Oh.
no, yeah.
You're so cute. All right, one more shot.
My
Here we go.
sister's watching.
Well, Nicole, this shot's for you.
Oh no, are you maybe just take a little tiny sip? Why are you making that face?
I was making an ugly face. Like I was dead.
My dad gives us apple moonshine.
Apple pie.
Apple pie moonshine.
One more.
I'm
I
gonna do it
loved your
without
face.
covering my mouth, face, eyes. Can you cheer me on? Okay, just kidding, because I'm gonna smile and then I can't drink. I can't be.
It's funny because your face hit it, but your eyes did not. It's not even that bad. I'm gonna take another one. Hold on. Let me shake it. I can see everything sitting at the bottom. Matt, this one's for you. I know you're not watching anymore. You were earlier, but this
Wait,
is...
let me take it while it's straight up shaking. Ready?
It is some
I'm
very...
gonna have a terrible day tomorrow. I have so many pages. I
Very
have
good.
100 textbook pages to read tomorrow.
I'm not gonna do anything exciting. I'm gonna do lots of like rapping and stuff. You worked so hard to make that work. Like I could see it in your face.
Someone said chug it. Don't do that. I'm gonna be not functioning.
It's good.
I need daddy to function.
It's good. I like it. All right. In 8 minutes, we got 8 minutes. Share this video.
So all we have is 8 minutes.
Well, 8 minutes until we give away. Courtesy of my guy. Let me duck down.
Kenny Gaddy.
What's the first time you said it?
Kenny Gaddy of Lawton, Oklahoma, Billingsley Insurance. He's at Billingsley Ford. He saved us a grip
He did.
on our home insurance and car insurance. Hit him up. He might be able to give you a good quote. Numbers on the thing. He's going to give away this shirt or this shirt. Your choice.
That was very good.
No, it's really not. I'm drunk.
No, it was good.
Y'all, I hate. Okay, when we go to Colorado and I eat edibles, I hate it worse than this. My RBF is my, like, I don't want wrinkles.
That's
so
your
like
deflection.
RBF is like my thing. And when I just.
She doesn't
I
like laughing.
Smiling. I like
Who doesn't like laughing?
I like laughing. I don't like my laugh. And I don't like my smile. And when
Your
I smile,
smile's
my
beautiful.
eyes disappear.
Your eyes are beautiful.
Did you see that I have forehead wrinkles?
Forehead wrinkles are beautiful.
But I was supposed to get microdermabrasion tomorrow.
Microdermabrasion.
But my body's so sore, I
Your body's
switched it
beautiful.
to
It's so sore.
massage. And because she couldn't fit me in for both. I was trying to get both. But
Where's her office at?
it's on 67, like across from, it's in that like 2-story building thing.
Oh yeah, you said that over on Cash Road. Yeah, that's cool. Shout out to the massage lady. Oh, man, I just got a big old sleepy.
The massage lady, it's Tony's mom. She's
what I
on
said.
your shirt, your
Yes,
song.
I know.
Okay.
I know who it is.
I didn't know if you knew.
Shout out to
She
Tony
should send me
Rivers'
it
mom.
so I can make her listen
So
to
check
it.
this out. Let me tell you a story. So my buddy Tony came over and did this chorus for me that I wanted, and I wanted some female vocals. So he brought his mom to do the backup vocals.
She killed it.
She did kill it. It's coming out on my next album.
I really want to make chicken. Anyone want to bring me a McChicken? They're so good when you're drunk.
Nobody's gonna bring you my chicken.
Is someone gonna bring me a McChicken? You'll be my best friend.
All right, check this
I'm
out.
too drunk to drive, but McDonald's is on
Yeah,
the
we
corner.
don't drive when we've been drinking because we're very responsible. Because that's not what adults do. And if you've been drinking, I suggest you don't
Call
drive.
an Uber or a cab.
Yeah, I mean, bro,
Or
it's,
me
it's
when I'm not
2020, and it's like, yo, you can act as stupid as you want and be as drunk as you want. Look, I'm drunk right now. Like
No.
I'm very drunk. I can look at myself and see how drunk I am, but I'm safe in my home
By your wife.
by my wife, and everything is fine, and it's perfectly fine for you to do that. It is not okay for you guys who go out drinking all night and then jump in cars and ride around town and just.
He is so philosophical and ethical whenever he's drunk.
Sorry. I don't like seeing people hurt. Like, that's my big thing. Like, I've seen a lot of people hurt,
I just
like,
said
right in front of me.
philosophical and I'm drunk.
And, like, I don't like to see people in pain. It bothers me. So I try to do my best to help people avoid pain. Like, I don't want to see people hurt. Yeah.
I was just giving it the awkward silence.
I know. But I was thinking about what I said last, and I was like, yeah, I stand by that. I don't want to see
Yeah,
people
like
hurt.
that.
I don't want to see people hurt.
I love you.
It's okay.
You're
Knuckles
so
is
handsome.
drunk.
Did you see what I did? to
Yeah,
you?
you did the crystal thing to me.
Tim
I love your
does it to
crystal.
our friend. He says, "Crystal, you're so
Crystal,
pretty."
you're so pretty. All right, where we at? We're at 10:51. Okay, so let's bring up
So-
some shit. Let's talk about this.
Let me tell you what some bullshit happened today.
Wait.
My washing machine broke. Some mayhem shit. And
Mayhem.
they were supposed to send the fucking dude today to fix it from 8 to noon. 8 to noon he was supposed to come. I expected him to show up at 12:05.
I sat.
You know what? Didn't show up at all. He didn't come at all.
Or call.
You know how many kids I have? Do you know how much laundry
5.
I produce?
A lot.
So I have to go to the laundromat. I don't go to
She's
the
lying. I have to go to the laundry.
I don't
She
go to
got
the
to
laundromat.
study. She ain't going nowhere.
He's got to go to the laundromat.
Mayhem.
May fucking ham.
Mayhem.
May effing ham.
3 minutes. Share this video if you're watching.
I like that guy. I wish he would come be a guest host. I wish the Mayhem.
Yeah,
guy would
Mayhem's
come
pretty
be
funny.
A guest host on our show.
3 minutes. We're gonna pop this at 10:55. Then we're gonna do our wrap up, and we're gonna tell you guys goodbye. We're gonna get our drunk asses off here
Go to
and go to bed.
bed.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm gonna get up early in the morning. I'm gonna go for a run.
I'm not going up early.
She's not gonna run.
I mean, I don't run. I don't run. Huh.
She doesn't.
We don't have insurance.
We need mayhem
this.
protection. Mayhem protection. Yo, for real though, shout out to my guy Kenny. Like, I gotta show his card again. Let me hide that. My dude Kenny, man, I swear he saved me like $60 a month on my freaking home insurance.
And like the same
That's
on
a
our
lot.
car insurance.
I was like 20.
But still, it's a lot.
It was savings. Any money on something that you pay every single month?
We don't pay it every month. But
Well, yes, you do.
not our car insurance.
Yeah, we do. We just pay it every 6. But it equals out every month. It's a monthly payment. Like,
Let me tell you a story, guys.
okay.
Wish I would have had insurance. But I have a freckle on this side of my face. And one, like, where's it? It's on this side. Can't really see it anymore. And then one right here, like Marilyn Monroe. It's faded now. But when I was in 3rd grade, I tried to pick them off, and I had to go to school with Band-Aids on my face. And my mom was like, "Why would you do that?" I was like, "I don't like them." And so, yeah.
But if you had insurance, would you have got them removed?
I mean, if my mom would
I
let me,
ask because they're a
Mad-
part of what I see when I look at you.
Okay, you're drunk. Because like Madison has her freckle on her leg.
Yeah,
that
I'd
has the
remove
hairs
that.
that grow on it.
Yeah.
And if she wanted to have it removed, I would go
Yeah, I would remove that for sure.
removed. Okay, you're so drunk. Tell me something about me. Express your undying love
No,
for me.
we're not doing this. But we are going to give away a shirt
Are we doing it right now? Share it one more
in
time.
1 minute. You
You
guys share it.
Comment, share.
Shared.
Shared.
With a
With a
D.
D.
This mayhem shirt. This mayhem shirt.
One can be yours.
One can be yours. This is the last thing we're giving away. You know, I really
We got
like
too
that
drunk
one.
tonight.
We did.
It was the moonshine.
No, it's just because it's Friday.
It was a freaky fuck
I'm comfortable.
Friday.
I'm comfortable on Thursdays because I know I have to work on Fridays. I ain't gotta work tomorrow.
Oh wait, I might be drinking tomorrow night too because we might be going out. If you're in Lawton, we might be going out to Scooters. You should come out and hang out.
Shit, we might. I might be out there doing some rapping and stuff.
I hope Terry Smith wins. Not to be biased, he wants to win real bad.
He does, I know. Okay, one more time before we pick it. This entire freaking night has been sponsored by my guy, Kenny Gaddy. My Allstate
Kenny
insurance
Gaddy.
agent.
Gaddy.
Gaddy.
Gaddy. If you're drinking,
Gaddy.
avoid mayhem. Cabs are here. Call a cab. What?
All right, let me chill. No, I was laughing at myself. Not you.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing over there. I'm still like keeping it cool, calm, and collective. Can you say a
Cool.
big word?
Onomatopoeia.
Okay, that was good.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, we got this. So, my guy Kenny Gaddy, you guys see the number. We
Wait,
are.
it's time.
I know. That's why I said we are gonna draw. We got 4 minutes left. Here we go. We're late, actually.
Get comments. Uh-oh, here we go.
4. Shirt number 2.
Or one.
Or shirt number 1. Shirt number 2.
What the fuck?
Shirt number 1.
Ready?
Shirt number
I
2.
won! I'm
shirt
gonna draw
number 1.
another winner.
Shirt number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Shirt number 1. Shirt number 2. Shirt number 1.
Samantha Love.
Samantha.
She's in my wine group. I don't know if she's
Samantha
viewing
Love.
anymore,
She's
but I'm gonna get
probably
with
not
you.
viewing.
You gotta
So
give me
Samantha
an
Love,
address.
you are the winner of one of these 2 Mayhem t-shirts. Man, my dude's gonna be happy. So it's this one? Or, oh.
We're gonna have to. You have those to send to her because she's probably not viewing anymore.
Yeah, we'll figure. Yeah, we got this. We'll make sure we're showing. Samantha, don't trip. We're business professionals.
Except for at 10:57 on Friday night. Okay, what are you doing? It's going to be a good night, y'all.
I was being a business professional. All right, we got 3 minutes left.
My hand hurts. I got like a paper cut or something.
What? Out of nowhere?
Oh, I almost freaked out. I was
Drinky,
like,
drinky,
what's
drink.
on my head?
Ah! What is on her head? She's so beautiful. My wife is so beautiful. Like, and we would not be married if she was not so beautiful.
What? You don't like my great personality? You know what? The odd thing is, the best thing about me and the worst thing about me is
It's her
oddly my
mouth.
mouth. Wait, my wink looked terrible. I'm drunk.
It was bad. We got 2 minutes left. You tell these people
And I
goodbye.
cut this glue. We got 2 minutes though. My
Yeah.
buys don't take very long.
Oh. Okay. We'll give it now.
But it doesn't take very. I'll
But
do
go,
that
and then
in
I'll
like
go
10
after
minutes.
you.
You guys, it's been great. And it's going to be a great night after this, too. And I hope y'all have a great night. And we're going to see you not the same time, same place. We're going to see you 6 days from now. If our internet service provider is not broken, fuck you, Fidelity. Mayhem fucking everywhere. You messed up my first day of law school. Messed up my Thirsty Thursdays. You guys suck all around. I would say something that I'm trying to stop saying, and I'm not going to say it, but it starts with suck and ends with a male body part,
I was like,
but with my in front of it.
so, I am Knuckles. Kitten is my beautiful wife. Tonight's episode of Thirsty Thursdays on a Friday. It's
Freaky
sponsored a Freaky Friday. It felt pretty freaky. She was way more freaky than normal. Freaky. No, you gotta keep it within Facebook limits. So
I
we're
did,
there.
didn't
I
I
know,
know
that's
that?
what I'm saying. You're good tonight. Kenny Gaddy, my guy.
Hit me up after on my.
Not Kenny.
No.
Don't hit Kenny up after. Hit him up Monday morning.
Monday. No, maybe he's open on Saturdays.
No, I don't think so.
Go on www.
But I will tell you what, I think that actual number is the office number. So 580-280-4325. You can call that number and you can get a
Kenny Gaddy
quote. Cause listen, man, this dude saved me like $60 a month
on our home
insurance.
And more on our
$60
car
a month.
insurance.
That's a lot. Like $21 a month on our. But bro, $60 a month. That's a lot. A lot. That's over $700 a year. If you don't, man, if you can just afford to throw away $700 a year,
Throw it at me.
yeah, exactly. Holler at her. Throw $700 at her because we need money because I got a lot of kids. So I am Knuckles, and this is my beautiful, lovely wife, Kitten. This has been another great episode of Thirsty Thursdays on a Freaky Friday. And we are sponsored this lovely evening by Kenny Gaddy, my guy. I'm going to pop up his card one more time. Boom. This guy, hit him up. 580-280-42.
Frisky, Brittany. Frisky. She said Freaky Friday or Frisky Friday?
It's whatever. Freaky. Frisky, freaky.
Fun Friday.
Kenny Gaddy. How about Insurance Friday? That's what you need.
Mayhem. Avoid
May
it at all
fucking
costs.
ham. Avoid that shit. 580-280-4325. Boop. Look how sexy she is.
I wasn't. I was thinking weird.
She
face.
is. She's beautiful. I'm Knuckles.
Terry Smith said, "Here, kitty, kitty."
Here, kitty, kitty. That's my beautiful wife, Kitten.
Her at me.
And we are out on the per note. We will see you on Thursday next week. I'll be more sober. Everything will be better. We love you.